Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you a very fun, exciting video. It is going to be the new Naked Cherry palette, or it's going to be about the new Naked Cherry palette. I can't even talk, I'm so excited. I got this in the mail last night and I'm so excited to share it with y'all. I used it on my eyes today, so I'm going to talk about that and just kind of go over with you guys. And, you know, I'll try to give you guys swatches, and I guess it'll be just kind of like a tool to see if you want to buy it or not. So, anyway, before I get into it, I am wearing my new Josh Turner shirt. My husband and I went on a little date night last Friday night to see him, and he is so good. If y'all love country music and y'all love Josh Turner, definitely try to see him in concert. He's amazing. And it was so much fun. So that was really fun. I showed you guys my outfit and my eye look in a video. It's I think it's called like tutorial and then date night out or something along those lines. So, but I'll link it in the description box below. And without further ado, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. So I only got the palette just because I felt like I didn't need the eyeliners. The blush, I didn't feel like I would use it. And then the setting spray, I didn't really care for cherry scented setting spray. But y'all know that I love palettes. And I wanted to add to my Naked collection. So I have the Naked 1 and the Naked 2 palette. So anyway, I wanted to add to that. And so this is the palette. So it's a little different. Even the packaging is actually a lot different than the other two. It is magnetic closure, so y'all can see there. The front, it's like it has a piece of plastic, as you can see here. So like the cherries underneath here, if you can see, I know it's hard to see because it's shiny, but the cherries underneath there are actually underneath that, and then also this cherry. But then the Urban Decay and the Naked is like sticking out, if that makes sense. So it's really interesting packaging. The back is just normal. It says like this burgundy color. Then when you, excuse me, open it up, you have this huge mirror as always. Another big difference is that it does not fold all the way back like other Naked palettes do, which I wish they would have, because they even had the Naked 2 palette that was metal and it was able to bend all the way back. So, but anyway, that's just my preference. So I'll try to not shine y'all. So these are the colors. So it does come with, let me just take this out. It does come with a double-ended brush. It says Naked Cherry on here somewhere. There it is. And then the brush is actually really good. I really like this little dome-shaped brush to really pack on color in the crease. And then this fluffier kind of blending out brush to blend out colors. I think that's what I was trying to say. So I really do like the brushes. I have the other two brushes for the Naked palette. I have the Naked 2, and then I think this is the Naked, yeah, the original Naked. So I do keep those. I don't really use them, but I definitely want to use this dome one on the Naked Cherry. So, all right, so that's that. I'll go and move on to the eyeshadows. So these are the eyeshadows. I'll try to have it, there it is. I think it's focusing now. And then the dark shade is actually not a black, it's a brown. Here, I'll show you all the names. So this is, oh, there it is, Hot Spot, which is like a creamy white color. Then there's Caution, which is a really good transition shade. Bang Bang, which is a shimmery color. Feels, Juicy. I feel like Juicy is a little random. It's a peach color, but then there's Turn On. There's, what is that? Ambition, Bing, Devilish, Young Love, Drunk Dial, and Privacy. So those are all the colors. Hopefully those showed up really well. I guess we'll go and start with some swatches. So I'm going to start from the left to the right. So with Hot Spot. Oh, that didn't really. All right. So that's Hot Spot. And then that's how Swatches. Probably looks just like my skin color from me. Then here's Caution. Oh, let me get more of that. Now, when I used Caution, that's Caution. When I used Caution, there's a lot of dust, but, you know, this color is gorgeous. Bang Bang. I use this on my inner corner, and it is so pretty. I hope y'all can see that. That's what that looks like. And then there's Feels, which is another matte. I can't really see it on my finger. But it's a really pretty color right there. Then here's Juicy. Like I said, Juicy is like a kind of like peachy orange color, which I think is kind of random. But it's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's very pretty. That's Juicy. Then there's Turn On. Ooh, this feels so good. Okay, that sounded weird, but the eyeshadow felt really creamy. Ooh, that's pretty. I can't wait to try that out. That's Turn On. It's really pretty. But as y'all know, you can't judge a eyeshadow by its swatch. Oh, that's pretty. Ambitious. Right there. Super pretty. And then here's Bing. Which is another matte. This is like a, I would say, cherry color. That's that. I don't know if it's just like me or what, but these mattes are not like swatching the best. But again, you can't judge an eyeshadow by its swatch. So this is Devilish. That's really pretty. And then there's Young Love. I feel like that's a song. Young Love probably is. That's really pretty. Here's Drunk Dial. Okay, this swatches really well. That was literally just like 2 swipes right there. And then last but not least, Privacy, which is like a matte dark brown. Now, some people I've seen in like comments, that's Privacy, on the Urban Decay Instagram, that this, so you know how, okay, let me rewind. So you know how the Naked Heat palette has a Naked Heat Petite, and then there's like the Naked Basics, there's like a little 5-pan Naked Basics palette. Someone was saying that the Aphrodisiac palette is like the mini for the cherry palette, and I disagree. Now, I love the Aphrodisiac palette, as y'all know, but this has none of the same colors. The Whiplash, the very last color in here, is a lot darker and richer than Privacy in here. So personally, I like Whiplash a lot better than Privacy. But I'm a very like dark eyeshadow kind of girl, if that makes sense. Like on the darker side, on the warmer side. Actually I like cooler eyeshadows, which Privacy is. But for some reason this brown I like in a warmer tone, which is really weird. But anyway, let's see. Caution, I have swatched it side by side with Sheets, which is the lightest color in here. Nothing alike. Sheets is a lot more lighter than Caution. Addict in here could look like Young Love, but again, Addict is a lot darker than the Young Love color. Let's see, Glare, it's nothing really like Glare. I guess Glare could be compared to Ambitious, but again, Glare, here, I'll hold it up side by side so y'all see. So that's Glare. No, yeah, that's Glare. And you could compare it to this color, but again, Glare is a lot darker. And then same thing with Night Fever and Turn On. Turn On is right here, and that's Night Fever. Night Fever is a lot darker. So if you're looking for like a mini for the Naked Cherry palette, it's not the Aphrodisiac palette. I love the Aphrodisiac palette. So I'm not just saying it because I love the Aphrodisiac palette. And I don't want it to be like the Naked Cherry. But anyway, I don't think that they're alike whatsoever. So if you've heard that too, just put that out there. But the colors are, I haven't used all of them yet. I mean, I swatched all of them. But on my eyes today, I used Caution as a transition shade, which I really liked. It did have dust buildup whenever you put your brush in there. So I'm fine with that. I just kind of, you know, brush it away. But some people, it irks them. So just keep that in mind. Bang Bang, I used in my inner corner. Gorgeous. It reminded me a lot of, it's probably the same formula as, what color here? Night Fever. It's the same formula as Night Fever. It's amazing for inner corner. I love to wet my brush with some Fix Plus and then go in there with Bang Bang and put it in my inner corner. Gorgeous. I love it. Juicy, I feel like is a little random because it's an orange shade. It's like an orange peachy shade. But it's a pretty color. Don't get me wrong. Where is it? It's right there. It's a really pretty color. I just feel that's kind of like just thrown in there. Like they didn't really know what else to put in there. But I didn't use that on my lids today. I used Drunk Dial, which was okay. I felt like Drunk Dial didn't really show up that well. I'm gonna have to use it more often, or you know, again. But I felt like I tried to pack on color, and instead of packing on color, it wiped what color there was on there away. So it could have been my brush. I mean, I'll try a different brush next time. Maybe I'll even just try my finger. But I felt like Drunk Dial, you can't build it up. It's like, you know, you put it on and you either like it or you don't. Like, you can't build it up any. So, Privacy I used in my lower lash line. That was fine. I really love that one. Young Love was really pretty. But again, it was the same issue where like you put it on and it just felt like it was just wiping the color away. So it was kind of hard to pack on color there. I used Bing, which is really pretty. That's this color right there. That was a really pretty color. Now the mattes, they swatched not very well, but on the eye, Bing was really nice. It really was. So I will definitely keep playing with this. I love Urban Decay shadows. As you can tell, my favorite eyeshadow ever is the favorite palette is the Aphrodisiac palette. But before I had that one, before that one came out, the Naked 2 was my like all-time favorite eyeshadow palette. So I really do love Urban Decay shadows. I love their formulas. I love what colors they come out with, the color schemes. I just really love them. I love the whole Naked line. I don't have Naked Heat or Naked 3, but that's just because those colors I just know I won't use. So I'm like, I don't want to spend the money for something I know I'm not going to use. But this Naked Cherry palette, I think it came out at the perfect time. I mean, they had it come out during the fall time, which is perfect. These colors are going to be amazing to use throughout the fall and winter. So you'll definitely be seeing me using this palette more often, along with Aphrodisiac, because I feel like the Aphrodisiac, I just have like favorites in there, so that I know that if I want this specific eye look, I can go to that palette and it'll, you know, be perfect. But I definitely love Bang Bang. I love Bing. That's a really pretty color. Caution's a really pretty transition color. But I will definitely be playing around with this more often. But I wanted to get y'all kind of like a first look to see, you know, if y'all maybe want to buy it. This could be kind of like a, you know, if it's been on your mind about buying it, then hopefully this helps you out. I got mine from QVC. They are having a deal, I believe it's still going on, where it's free shipping and you can pay 3 easy payments of like $17. So that's how I got mine, because I know whenever you go on Ulta or Sephora or even UrbanDecay.com, you have to pay at least, or you have to spend at least $50 for free shipping, and this palette's $49. So you're like, seriously? So you either have to buy something else to get free shipping, which you're still paying more than just the palette, or you just have to, you know, swallow it or swallow your pride and just pay for shipping. So anyway, I think QVC is a perfect route to go. I love QVC anyway, so. But that's where I got mine, and I am so glad I got it. Like I said, it'll be perfect for the fall and winter. These, I hope you can see it. Oh, here you go. Those are all of the swatches, just one more time. So, and then this is the eye look that I did. You can see that. And yeah, I guess that's it. So that is the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. If y'all have any requests for videos, make sure you leave them in the description box below. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.